The American Civil War has long fascinated students of history. Lasting between 1861 and 1865, it pitted 11 Confederate states against 20 northern states that remained loyal to the Union. The war was a brutal struggle between the northern free states and the southern states that wanted to preserve the right to enslave black people. Intense combat left nearly 750,000 soldiers dead, along with countless civilians. It was the deadliest military conflict in American history and accounted for more American military deaths than all the other wars combined until the Vietnam War. It was considered the world's first modern war, with the use of railroads, steamships, ironclad ships, mass-produced weapons, and telegraph communications. And it was the most extensively photographed war the world had ever seen. Most of the fighting occurred in southern battlefields, destroying the region's roads, cities, and railways. When the Confederacy finally collapsed, slavery was abolished and 4 million enslaved black people were set free. The war ended when Confederate General Robert E. Lee and Union General Ulysses S. Grant signed a treaty in the Appomattox farmhouse of Wilmer McLean on April 9, 1865. If you are like most students of history, you would jump at the chance to visit the Appomattox Courthouse National Historical Park and visit the very site the peace treaty was signed. You would see McLean's well-preserved dining room, kitchen, and finally the actual room where the treaty ending the deadliest conflict in American history was signed over 150 years ago. Imagine that you could sneak away from the tour for just a moment through that door and explore the home's basement. It appears to be empty, but what about inside the chimney? You stick your hand inside and feel around. There's a box. After carefully removing the sooty metal container, you pry open its lid and discover a note. Seekers of fortune, I have hidden treasure in a place guarded by Civil War ghosts. If you are reading this, I have not been able to reclaim it. Solve all the riddles that follow, and it will be yours. You leave McLean's home determined to immediately begin your quest for the treasure. Good luck.